Hey, what's up? This is Cluso with Cluso Chronicles. Um, this YouTube page is gonna be basically me talking about just random things going on in my life, how I overcame them, how I'm going about things in my life. I'm on my spiritual journey right now, and it's amazing. It's not weird. That was crazy. So yeah, it's not weird. It's amazing actually. Kind of scared me. I'm excited for my new beginning. I'm excited of what to come. I let go of a heartache that was draining me for years. It does. It just feels like I feel like just lighter. I'm happy with where I'm going. I'm amazing. I am so freaking amazing. I'm looking in the mirror, so. Yes, and I'm going to talk about, as you can see, I got a little chin hair. This shit's going to be prominent in a few years. I just want to talk. Just to get, because I've been lied on so much. And it's like, I've been cast as the bad guy when really I was just trying to survive. Like I didn't bullshit nobody. I didn't try and come cut throat to them. Like I genuinely was like, okay, this is a game. I don't want to be part of this game. And I took myself out of it. So I thought. And this guy brought me into his relationship and mistreated me. At first, I didn't know he was in a relationship. I didn't. I give people a chance, I give you a chance to fuck up. Because it's like, it gives me time to figure out why you're here. And so we ended up having a child together, and he just mistreated us. The whole 7 years, he was in and out of our life. He basically said he had an issue with me. I'm like, okay, so what's the issue? Let's get it out in the air. Let's, if it's some misunderstanding or if it's something, like, let's talk about it. And I've said this from day one, like, let's sit down and talk about this. Like, let's talk about this. Let's get this out in the open. Let's talk about this. He didn't want to. So then he came back a few months ago. Actually, no. I'm going to start summer of 2018. I was at work, and we were texting. I don't know what we were just texting. I don't know what we were texting about. I think he was trying to fuck or something. I was like, I wasn't on that. Actually, I think I was on it. No, not at that time. No. Because we had already did what we did. So that was July. Yeah, because I stopped fucking with him in July. So, no. September. It was August, September. Okay. So, we doing whatever. And it falls out because I found out that he's talking with another baby mama. I'm like, why you coming to me? Like, leave me the fuck alone. Just leave me the fuck alone. And So I completely, I left him alone. I was like, fuck it, da 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 da. And I took my energy. I took my energy back. I stopped focusing on him. I stopped it. So then in end of November, early December, he came to me like, he's like, I feel the same way. Oh, I ain't telling you. Okay, so in the summer, I told him, I was like, I was at work. I was, doing what I was doing, and it hit me like Cupid's arrow hit me. That's what it felt like, because it just was hearts. It was just hearts all around my head, just hearts. And I'm like, okay. Like if y'all have Facebook, the Facebook app, the Messenger app, it has a thing that you can do. You can put like little filters on, and it has a filter with hearts. And that's what it felt like. It felt like I was just clouded with loving him. And I'm like, what the hell? But I could still think regularly. Like this was on top of whatever I was thinking. So I could think of him. It was like this. And I'm like, what the hell? So like literally, I'm thinking what the hell's going on. And I can feel like, I could just feel it just coming over me. So I'm like, I'm asking, I'm like, have you ever wanted to tell somebody something, but you don't know like how to tell them or anything? And he's like, we grown, just, say what you got to say. So I'm like, all right. So I still wait like 30 minutes. I'm like, all right, shit. So I tell him, I was like, I don't know what's going on, but it feels like I'm in love with you. And he's like, he's like, why? I was like, I don't know. And I explained, I'm like, I can feel, like I can think, and then I have another thought on top of that. And it was crazy because I'm like, I can't get this shit out of my head at all. It's crazy. So then in November, December, he came to me. He's like, I'm feeling the same way you was feeling that day. I was like, okay. And I think it was so funny because since we had our child, like he was all nice when we first met. And then when I told him I was pregnant, he flipped the fucking switch. So I'm like, what the hell, So this is what he do. So I told him, I told him that's whatever. And he got the kid or whatever. And, we did what we regularly do. Like, he get him a weekend and go on about our business. So, because he had started getting vocal. He doesn't talk to me. He doesn't talk to me. So when he starts texting randomly and calling, it's like, why? What are you doing? So that's what I was like, you're very vocal. You've been very vocal lately. Like, why? Why is this? He still didn't tell me. But I knew, like, our connection is, I can hear him in my mind, and I'm sure he can hear me in his. Like, I used to hear like, you're mine. And I'm like, what the fuck? I would hear when I'm sleeping, and that's when he would mostly think of me, is when he was laying in bed or at night. Like, you're mine. Like, either looking at my picture or something, just saying you mine. I hear him. What the hell? So, and then this one time, we went to get my son's haircut, and like, I had posted pictures of my nails, because my nails started growing out of nowhere. And I've never had long nails. Like, I've always had like little, like, nothing nails. So I put it on Facebook, and then like on Instagram, and then a few days later, we went to go get my son's haircut. And I swear to God, we went in there. I think it was the first time he was cutting it after a while. So I was like, well, no, he asked me, say, how you want to cut it? I was like, well, cut it. Like, I went to his head. I was like, well, cut it like this. And I heard say, you do got some. He's like, damn, you do got some pretty ass nails. I was like, that shit is so fucking funny to me. And then, like, how he acts like he don't like me. I don't care. I don't care. It does not matter. Like, cause he lies. So he's not gonna tell the truth. Like, oh yeah, I'm in love with her. But I can energetically feel it. Like I can tell when he's about to text me. Like, cause all this it just gets really like, that's crazy. Cause I've had that happen twice so far that I paid attention to it. Like I felt it. I was like, it was on New Year's, and I'm like, what the hell? And I thought it because I heard gunshots. I'm like, oh, maybe it's just, that got me a little uptight or whatever. So I'm like, okay, like it was a good 5 minutes, and I'm sitting there like, what the hell is going on? Like I couldn't breathe. I'm like, okay. So then I looked at my phone and he had text or he had text or whatever, and that's my hands been itching. My baby's been itching. Sorry. It's growing up, if your hand was itching, if your right hand itched, it was money. And you scratch it, spit, and then you rub it on the biggest part of your body. So I don't know what it is. So I rubbed it everywhere. Come on with it. Come on with it. There. What was I saying? Oh, about the connection. Like this is, I don't know. Like I've been looking like YouTube and stuff. I keep coming up with, I kept coming up with twin flame. Twin flames or soulmate or karma partner. We're just crazy. But I said I went with karmic. Oh, like I said, I've been listening to a few channels or whatnot, and it's trying to understand like what the hell is going on. Cause like this is crazy as fuck. Like to feel this much love for somebody, and like I was looking it up with the twin flames. Twin flames, they're here to teach you something, and soulmates. Twin flame and soulmate, all of them. Twin flame, soulmate, they're all here to teach you something. But if it's a soulmate, they're really trying to push you to learn something. And so, I didn't feel love as a child. I didn't feel love. And this is crazy, but I asked for my child and I got him. I don't know how old I was, but I know I told myself that I wanted a child when I was 24, 25. And the father does not have to be here. He doesn't have to be with me because I didn't have a father. But I had it was family there helping raise me. So that's the part that is itching, baby. It's itching. It's itching. Come on with it. Come on with it. Come on with it. Oh, but I lost my train of thought. But yeah, I am excited to see I'm gonna get back to that. Well, but I am excited to see what's gonna happen. I'm really excited. But I don't know. It's like, cause our relationship has always been chaotic because he brought me into his relationship. And like I said, brought me into his relationship and misused me, mistreated me and our child. And I still forgave him. I don't know if it has to do because he's my child's father, but like he need his ass kicked. Like for all that shit he did to me, he needed his ass kicked. Cause I didn't do anything to that man. Like if I did something, like tell me. Let me explain. Let me. If it's a lie, let me be able to clear my name. You know. Let me at least try to make it right. He didn't want to. So that's how I knew. That's how I came to the conclusion that it's nothing with me. It's nothing have to do with me because I've constantly like, okay, what is it? Is it this? Is it that? And he said, oh, my mama don't like me. I don't give a fuck. I didn't fuck her, so fuck what she talking about. So it's just like, he'll see this, he'll probably get pissed off when he see it. Sorry, boo-boo. Yes, I mean, the love is still there, and I like I said, I feel you. I know you feel it. I know you do. Because when I wonder. No, because I had that. That's another video. But like when he texts, like I can feel it. It's right here in my chest. It's like starts vibrating. Like it feels like I'm having a anxiety attack. But I don't be doing it. Like I'd just be sitting there. So I'm like, I know when I was at home, it was New Year's. I was just laying on the couch, and all of a sudden I'm like, I'm like, okay, maybe it's just the gun scaring me, because they were shooting guns over here, and I'm like, okay, maybe it's just the guns scaring me. Okay, cool. I appreciate y'all, whoever listening. Me, I'm listening. I appreciate you, Crystal. I love you, Crystal. Crystal, you have done Cluso. Well, if you don't know, Crystal's my real name, but Cluso, you have done amazing things. You're an amazing woman. You are, like, just all that shit. People just throwing shit like, and you just eating that shit like, Peace. I love it. I have that beast mentality, like just, and I love that people underestimate me. I love it because when I come out and just dominate that shit, like, thank you. And I'm gonna get this all taken care of. I'm so excited. 2019 is gonna be an amazing year. Amazing. I love you, girl. I love you. Keep your head up. And fuck what anybody else got to say. This is about you. You and Isaiah. Okay? Fuck what anybody else has to say. If they ain't putting money in your pocket or paying no bills, fuck what they got to say.